I snatched up the album and never dropped it, never released it, never let me hear it, never, he wouldn't even give me a copy of it. Like, so it's been years and years, and he's still sitting there holding on to this platinum album, man. Like, that, I'm like, just let me get a copy of it. You can have it, you know what I mean? Like, just let me hear my own work, like all the hard work, that I put into it. I took my kids up there, and had them laying on the couch while I was up all night doing this music, writing and dropping stuff, and getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning to take them to school to go to work, and then come right back and do it again. Like, it was just, I put everything into that album, in my life, and my kids' life and everything, and then he just kind of kept it, to pull some Suge Knight shit on me. And so I was like, you know what? I mean, after years, still beg him to this day. Like, every time I get a chance, I'll hit him up and be like, look, dude, what's up? Are we ever going to, and they always like, yeah, we'll do it. And they just never do. And it's always something. They always want me to, come up with something. And I'm just like, I had to chop it up as a loss. But, man, that was really, really, that right there is what made me want to walk away from this music industry for good. Because, like, you put everything, your whole entire world into something. And I did it. I did it my whole life. All those albums that I did, I never got paid for those. Lynch did. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? All my hard work, all my lyrics, all my life that I put into this wax, this music, and I never got paid from that. He did, and he still does to this day. And the same thing with this last album. It was just like, that was it for me. I was like, okay. And it's not that I don't love music. I always did love music. I love to write it. I love to hear myself. I love to, spit. But, but I can't put everything into something that's not going to pay me back, because I got to make a living too, So it's kind of how that happened.
I feel that. That's a very unfortunate part of the industry too, is there's a lot of people out there that, work with people who are putting their all into something and then just screw them over at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's really sucks. But, there has to be like some kind of happy medium right there. And I don't know whether you just gotta, at the end of the day, like, it's, I guess, best if you just drop your own stuff, you know what I mean? And there's so much, that goes on in the business aspect of the music. And if you don't know that business aspect, and if you can't have your hands all up in that, you're going to get, you're going to get jacked. You're going to get screwed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what people don't see, because they just see they see this part that the whole public sees, but they don't see what goes on behind closed doors, all the licensing and everything else involved. And, a lot of people don't realize that's why I was blessed when I started my first label. You were actually the one who taught me about licensing and everything.
Yeah.
So, and now, for your book, where can people find this at?
Amazon. So it's on Amazon. I did it through Amazon KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. It's paperback, and it has a Kindle version too. So you just go to Amazon and type in Zigg with the double G, 2 separate words, and it's called Into the Storm, and you'll see it. It'll pop up.
Yeah, and I'll be sharing that link on our Instagram page for the show tonight as well. And Zagg, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show tonight, and we got a few of your tracks we're going to get into, but we definitely want to have you on again sometime. It was great talking to you tonight.
Yay, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Hey, not a problem. You're always welcome on the CEO show.
All right, man. Take care.
You too. Peace.
All right, bye.
What you do with the gun right here? Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker. Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker. Flee from the police, the Night Stalker. spit on the cement, Luke Skywalker. Fight with a gun, got the short girl complex, a 9 in my backpack, like that Cortex. Flame on the rocks when I hit the tonic. Blood on the walls from the gauge and chronic. I'm all wet from the lava the volcano hit. Cock back shot blast on the pavement slick. I made chalk line rags on the streets today. Too far from a triple OG to be played. I'm about to get my stacks in the most definite way. Bet you best back the fuck up, bitch, and get sprayed. I go hard. West Coast best bad bitch, bite you and score. 20 stacks in the bar, 50 racks in the car. We keep them blasting apart, keep them watching us to see the way we come in the door. Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker. Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker.
Eyes in the rear view, praying I make it. Freedom's too precious, I ain't letting y'all take it. My heart pump, no fear. Wait till the coast clear. After I'm gone, they'll be seeing some ghosts near. Sending young assassins, gotta compose here. Break a couple bottles, it's a toast to the coast here. One shot, one kill. Son of a gun, too real. I'ma be straight like the spokes on my wheels.
So I advise you to chill, cause it can get very real. I live by the coast, so I ride for my folks. West side, we some cutthroats, so there ain't no time to brag or boast, but we make a dough. Call it what you wanna call it, we some workaholics while the mother fools stalling, slacking on they bowling. I'm in the zone, shot calling young G in the form of a B. So success and nothing less when the SDG.
Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker. Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker.
We 5 deep in 5 different whips. That's 5 different clips. Don't slip on that gangsta shit. I've been out here causing ruckus since my adolescent days. Evade the police, hit the streets to get paid. Blaze up the hydro, eyes so low, and talk to take flight first because eyes no hope. Rape my reputable criminals, life of the hard knock. Demanding my respect out here out on these hard blocks.
Here we go once again, my head spinning off the end. While you spinning all your ends, I'm at the lab getting it in. All my enemies is friends and all my crimes in the pen. Take a dodge me on some house cause you know you owe me, man. I ain't even tripping, charge it to the game, you niggas lame. I was thinking with your dick instead of your brain, get your change. Throw it in a safe case, a rainy day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't playing, make a smooth getaway, hit the alleyway.
Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker. Creep in the heat with the peace, I got you. Hit the street with the 007, the Night Stalker. Deep as we need in the trees, I watch you through the infrared scope in the rope, I'm the Night Stalker.
Yep, no, I told him, man. He called me the other day and said he seen us on America's Most Wanted on Saturday.
Are you serious?
And you gotta get rid of that gun.
I got it. You got that bread?
Yeah, I got all the money. I got
that's
it.
what
Man,
I
I
wanna
promise
hear,
I got it put up. Don't trip.
Let's show.
Get rid of that gun.
I got the gang homies on it.
No, I'm talking about like the Pacific Ocean.
Done died.
Now or never, I told myself to be patient. Things that get better, love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never, and I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's my time to outshine. Now or never, I told myself to be patient. Things that get better, love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never, and I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's my time to outshine. Now or never, age and grace, times change, they gotta get better, so I'ma get mine. So I blow that heat, you give me the cheddar, represent them Hot One records. I represent Zigg to all y'all bitches that slept efforts. Now or never, put the soul in my pencil and paper, it'll come out clever. Then I bet you the opportunity strikes tonight, and I'ma get mines regardless. Spitfire like snake venom, you harmless, but still I'ma let you put up the fight. Now or never, and I'm hungry, so for now it's right now, and I can give a fuck about the way you feeling. I'm out. Now or never, will I ever get my one big break? Now or never, say this line from day. I got just one life to live, left one line to relate. It's now or not at all. Look at all the real shit I portray, and if I let that get the best of me, I'll be legally insane. Mark my words, because I'm about to go take that paper today. Now or never, I told myself to be patient. Things that get better, love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never, and I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's my time to outshine. Now or never, I told myself to be patient. Things that get better, love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never, and I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's my time to outshine. Now but now I get to see the opportunity knock, but now because I stepped outside of the box, they wanna talk, I shut down to the world that's around me. Zagg, please, you gotta look out, cause for once in my life it's about me. Appreciate it, times and times two. All the shit that I've been through, street life, guns, drugs, crips, bloods, and I'm a mean motherfucker. Up the barrel with slugs, on that yak crib, beverage in the block with my thugs. Ain't shit new, watched all of the real homies go through it, chop it up like lost life. Ain't no motivation to do it. Shit, I guess you hit your back that hard. Gotta be pushing for stars, nobody would be down for you like you are. Keep it real, please feel me when I say this sincerely. It's now or never, but you can't go back ever, so make a milli. I ain't silly when I blow you out the water. No, really, no, that's my feelings, cause I've been all throughout life with the real ones. It's now or never. I told myself to be patient, things that get better. Love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never, and I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's time, it's my time to outshine. Now or never. I told myself to be patient, things that get better. Love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never, and I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's time, it's my time to outshine. You never knew, because I never made attempts to tell you. I never thought I could be marking the top of the charts. Still, you never had an ounce of faith. I should've knew from the gate. That's why I cut and put my life into faith. My shit ain't fake. You gotta get the lesson left of me from all my mistakes. Gotta keep talking to Jesus. Please grip my hand on the way. Keep my head above water. Gotta keep my mind on the ladder. I watch my back at all times of the day, cause them bitches might follow. Half of them blind. Me, I know it never could hold. Got a lot of heart in me. I left behind part of my soul. Gotta watch my surroundings, cause life ain't promised. I found I trust nobody, love nobody back then. I'll shoot them all down. I'm ready for whatever. Please, it's time to self-heal. I prep myself to live another day, and that's on the real. It's now or never. She's more ready than ever. Go hit the streets. Zigg, you remember that name throughout peace. Now or never. I told myself to be patient. Things that get better. Love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never. And I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's time, it's my time to outshine. Now or never. I told myself to be patient. Things that get better. Love, life, stress, get you depressed. Now or never. And I'm not gonna let them try to get the best of me again. It's time, it's my time to outshine. Now or never. Hit the club tonight, I'm ballin'. Lavish as I live, 1, 2, 3, 4 shot calling 5-2. I'm pretty with that hot mean mug. Give it to me, revenues in 2009. Love sipping Cardi with that lime on squeeze. Drop to your knees, just kick it, pop off. What rocks to my piece? Watch as I drop off and come at 5 speed. She's hot, 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 but you can't touch that dime piece. She wines and dines with fine fashion. Little do they know she cuts out with crime passion. Sipping on that yak from South Sac to Sampson. Why should I pass the line? I keep it straight from the streets where time meets the fleece to shine. Watch what pops off behind the same scenes. Trick management to fame, the friend flings. It's a life of a rap design.
He's watching, she's watching. They've got their eyes on me. He's watching, she's watching. They've got their eyes on me. All eyes on me.
It's a life of a rap design.
All eyes on me.
Checking out the back of his eye, side to side, what it matter, cause I think he's come with me home tonight. Take a sip of that 151 of Bacardi and dip it in the pockets and shoot me a call. I think I seen a passion for you for just one night. Think I hit you with a hit of a trickle of limelight. Think you wanna be my baby and I can just highlight. My name LeBray, Renee, okay, it's been nice. I got my eye on the microphone, my mind on cash. My positioning in life, the best of all rap classics. 50 dubs, a citrus, a grape blunts, and happy I go lucky and bump to the club pumps. Fit the Henny yak and bring that old school back. Type of music you can kick it to and shake that ass. And ask me if I had a good time on Cloud 9. We keep it cracking, it's a life of a rap design.
He's watching, she's watching. They've got their eyes on me. He's watching, she's watching. They've got their eyes on me. All eyes on me.
It's a life of a rap design.
All eyes on me.
Life of a rap design, that's how we shine. What I mean is we go hard to the paint's all good times. What you see is what you wish you could be, and I make mine. So back it up, I get you in the VIP line. My time, my shine, my sip of the wine. Pick a kitty out the box, take $1 and climb. If my identity and make it move dip, that's fine. Hit the liquor, get quicker on my tiptoes blind. I treat money like a hint of respect. Best bet, you best be waiting. I'm watching cause I'm making his bed. Follow me cause all of a sudden I push a button in the back of the cut. He drops on 20s or something. That ass, that club, that midnight night love. And what you really want a boss chick, catch the white glove. Catch a pretty penny, take it back to the nightlife. I got you watching, it's a life of a rap design.
He's watching, she's watching, they've got their eyes on me. He's watching, she's watching, they've got their eyes on me. All eyes on me.
It's a life of a rap design.
All eyes on me.
That was Zigg, Zagg.